Good morning, everyone. It's January 18th, 2019. Anti-vaxxers are among the top threats to global health in 2019, World Health Organization declares. This comes from the dailymail.co.uk. Of all people, it's anti-vaxxers. It ain't, experimental bioweapons that are the biggest threat to health in 2019. No, it's the people who don't want toxic chemicals injected in themselves or their children. Anti-vaxxers have been named one of the top threats to global health in 2019 by the WHO. The anti-vaccine movement joined air pollution and climate change, HIV, and a worldwide influenza pandemic on the list released on Monday. Vaccine hesitancy, as the WHO calls it, threatens to reverse progress made in tackling vaccine-preventable diseases. Let me stop right there. If they didn't add all the other chemicals to the vaccines, I wouldn't have a problem with them. But they don't do that, do they? And just yesterday, I did a video about how a court hearing or court finding found that the HPV or HPV vaccine is deadly. But, we're supposed to keep injecting that shit into our kids, right? And it's not just the HPV vaccine either. I did another video earlier this week about a prominent doctor who died right after getting a vaccine. So, the organization added in its statement, vaccination is one of the most cost-effective ways of avoiding disease. It currently prevents 2 to 3 million deaths a year. That's not that many deaths being prevented by vaccines. How many are being caused by vaccines? I wonder if we'll ever have the answer to that question. Where did I leave off here? Right. And a further 1.5 million could be avoided if global coverage of vaccines improved. A report released last year from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention found that the number of unvaccinated children up to 35 months old increased fourfold between 2001 and 2015, and that is fucking great. That means people are listening. They're looking. They're finding out that these vaccines are so toxic that they don't want their children being injected with it, right? I know I don't. I haven't vaccinated my daughter, and I'm not going to. She hasn't gotten but a little head cold here and there since her birth. So, and my wife's sister and brother-in-law, they did do the vaccines. And each and every one of their kids, and 3 out of 4, 3 boys, they all have problems learning. They all have problems talking. They have problems. And I don't think it's coincidence. I don't. So, my daughter don't have any problems. She's very smart. She made it to a higher grade in reading than she's in. So, and she wasn't vaccinated. Those kids were vaccinated, and they can barely read. It fucks your brain up. It fucks the brain of your children up, and you shouldn't be putting these things in your kids. It's fucking mercury. The shit inside of thermometers. You handle that stuff without gloves and protective gear, you're gonna fucking die. And I did a video not not long ago, a few months ago, about a woman who spilt just a drop on her gloved hand, and what happened to her? She fucking died. So, this is one of the reasons why organizations like the World Health Organization, the CDC, FDA, so on, should be destroyed. Because they're liars. Till next time, kill the state before the state kills you.